everybody, this is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're inside this Dome Stadium for today's matchup between the Michigan Wolverines and the Georgia Bulldogs. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Bulldogs. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Michigan needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick. Michigan is going to manhandle them.
This one's almost underway, so we're about to find out real quick just how smart of a pick that was, Coach. And they're ready to kick this one away. Kicks it off. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
They'll set up shop at the 35.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throw short, and it's caught. He breaks free. Can't wrap him up. Brought down.
Way to look it in. Nice get.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 32. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Breaks one, and they make the stop. The running back picks up a yard on the counter. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 31. Georgia sets up in the eye. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws back across field. And it's incomplete.
Number 35, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Back to pass. Looking, rolling out to the right side. And it falls incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Michigan calls a timeout. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. They need this pass. He might not be able to get the pass off. They couldn't convert that 4th down.
Boy, look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 38-yard line. Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Gets past the tackler. Tackle. A gain of 8 on the carry. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 46. The Wolverines come out in a 2 tight end set. Again, he'll get the call. Sheds that one, and he wants to pitch it. And there's a fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. Nice job there by the defense.
The halfback was unlucky there. He had a good tight grip on the ball. The defender just made a play. One heck of a play.
Yep, one heck of a play indeed.
They'll take over at the 45-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. They'll give it off here. And they got him for a loss. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Comes across the middle. Complete. What a catch. And he's tackled.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Number 3 is back in the gun. Deep pass down the left side. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Georgia sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what. The reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Back to pass. He can scoot. And now he's going to improvise. He jukes. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Guys, this quarterback has got some talent. How about that run?
He's got scary skills, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares.
What I love is his mentality. He thinks like a running back when he crosses that line of scrimmage.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Georgia is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Number 15 fields it in the end zone. Tries to juke. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll go to work at the 39. Michigan goes with the ace set here. Gets the ball. Oh, they faked it. Rolls to the right. He unloads it. And he drops it. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
Ace backfield. Nice play fake. He's going left. It falls incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 39. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Down the middle. Did he catch it? Yes. He was covered and still caught the ball.
Yeah, this guy's got the balance, control, and just great instincts when it comes to catching the football. Good-looking athlete.
They're crowding the line. They go with the run. It's on the ground, and the defense is on it. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Across the middle. And it falls incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Complete. Nothing gained on the play.
4th and 11. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Bulldogs are lining up to punt it away. Hangs it up high. Number 15 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 12. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They line up in a double tight set. Trick play might not work. And they got him for a loss. It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 7. Back to pass. Once and all, going deep. Got it to the senior. He's all the way down to the 36-yard line.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Michigan comes out with an I formation. They go with a toss. They'll drop him for a loss. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 35. He drops back. Throws off balance. And it's caught. Brought down. A pickup of about 3. Third and 8. Ball on the 38. Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws. And it's the senior. Who's shake and bake move. Oh, so close to breaking it. It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. From the gun. Back to pass. Throws. Complete. And down he goes. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Wolverines line up in an I formation. He jukes it, and they make the stop. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
Michigan comes out with an I formation. They go with a run. Brought down. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Second and 4. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
Michigan sets up in the I. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He's looking for his man. Gets a tackler.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 10th play of the drive. Michigan comes out with an I formation. On the ground, right side. Shifty move there. A little juke. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up here. This is the 11th play of this drive. Michigan sets up in the I, and now he pitches it. He has some room. They're really putting a nice drive together right now.
And it seems right now this defense is having a hard time guessing what the offense is up to.
Well, if they don't guess right pretty soon, they're never going to stop these guys.
The Wolverines go with the I formation. The lateral. Touchdown, Michigan! Good idea giving it to the halfback near the end zone.
Why wouldn't you give it to this guy? He told me before the game, if he gets the ball inside the 10, you can 5-star lock it. He's going to score.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 16 fields it at the 7. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 28.
28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks, throws it out there. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28. They come out in a nickel. They snap it to the back. And he stopped behind the line. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
3rd and 14. Ball on their own 24. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
4th and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bulldogs line up to punt.
Number 15, back deep to return.
Number 95 gets it off. Number 15 fields it to 38. There's a missed tackle. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 48.
At the 48-yard line. First and 10.
The Wolverines come out of the ace formation. Handoff up the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second down and 12. Ball right around midfield. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Drops back and pass. Throws it to the outside. In and out of his hands. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
This tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball right around midfield. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. He rifles it to the left. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. They line up to punt this one away. There's a punt. It's a line drive. Number 25 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 15-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 15.
15-yard line.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. He's looking. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And the big fella gets a sack.
Boy, for being such a hog molly, he can move a lot better than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Kirk, you didn't call him hog molly when we saw him at the hotel.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 10. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. They'll run the option. Fakes it. He laterals the ball. And down he goes. A nice option play. The tailback gets 6 yards before he's brought down. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 16. They come out in a nickel. Another run. Jufu. Tackle. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. Georgia got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20.
Take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Michigan comes out with 2 tight ends. There's a play fake. Looking. He's rolling right. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. So one of the veterans on this defense gets in there for the sack.
They've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Yeah, he can't afford to take too many more hits like that.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 9. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws. And it's caught. And he's tackled. About 6 yards on the play. Third down, 15. Ball on the 15. The Wolverine with 4 receivers. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws off his back foot. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Makes a move. Brought down. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
About 12 yards out.
Will start the drive at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. And they make the stop. They'll get 2 on that one. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Across the middle. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 15 fields it at the 2. He spins.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Got an opening with the spin, and down he goes. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Michigan lines up in a double tight set. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Second and 10. Ball on the 35. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great ones will catch anything.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 35. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Throws this one out to the left. He jukes. Tackle.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan in a 4 wide set. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Back to pass. Looking. Rolls right. With the throw. And he's tackled. So the defense kept everything in front of him on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Lets it fly. It's dropped.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 20, the intended receiver on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. And they have 3 bunch. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
They'll be
Still
called for an
third down.
infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. He drops back. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. He's on the run. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Spectacular play by the halfback.
You gotta love this guy. He wants the ball every play. He runs it. He catches it. I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw it real soon.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 16 fields it at the 2. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Tries to juke. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16.
16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Georgia comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws in a hurry. Complete. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. And he's stopped behind the line. And they stop him on the option.
Boy, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play up.
Number 3 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to go long and does. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. That's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Bulldogs line up the punt. Number 95 gets it off.
Back to return.
Number 15 fields it at the 48. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The halfback picks up a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. They'll keep it on the ground again. 7 yards there. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 44. 2 tight ends here. Inside handoff. Shakes off a tackle. And they make the stop. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard
The
line.
Wolverines line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. He's going left. Brought down. About 6 yards on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. And we'll head into the final quarter of play with the score all knotted up. Second and 4 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. They go with a pitch to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Wolverines set up in the gun. He drops back. Short toss. Incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. He gets it up. And this one doesn't have the distance. That would have given him the lead.
You know, sometimes you have to feel sorry for these kickers. They watch most of the game from the sideline, but then they're asked to come in and win the game in the fourth quarter. It's a lot of pressure to handle.
They'll set up shot at the 36. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. He tosses it short, and it's going the other way. They'll bring him down. That interception could change the whole face of this game.
One thing about this interception, it couldn't have come at a better time for this football team. Now all they need to do is get some points on the board.
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. Got an opening. Little shake and bake move. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Michigan 21, Georgia 14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Number 16 takes it from the 6. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. First and 10. Ball on the 24.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Up the middle with a fullback. He's good. And he's taken down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. And they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
They're going to pitch it. A little juke. He's on the run. And he's shoved out of bounds. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Throws this one out to the left. Great concentration.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
They shift on the defensive line. Inside handoff. Good move. Tackle. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. 2 tight ends here. And he's taken down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's third down and 7 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. And they got him. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
No other choice but to go for it here. Looks, throws it deep downfield. He came down with it. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school, this guy was all state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive symbol. Georgia to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 15 signals for a fair catch. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
Single set backfield. They go with the run. Makes a move. And he's tackled. What do you think of this guy, Lee?
Brad, this kid can play on my team any day, and I'll tell you why. He's almost guaranteed 100 yards rushing every time out.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Blocking this D tackle when he's in the zone he's in won't be easy. And he's stopped behind the line. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The Wolverines line up to punt. He punts it. Number 29 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 36-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 3 is back in the gun. He steps up. Got some open field. And now he's going to run. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
This is when the impact player and tight end can make plays. Setting up the play action, and he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. Number 35, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball right around midfield.
50-yard line.
Right now, the tight end is in the zone. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. No one open, so he's going to run. And down he goes. Georgia takes a timeout. The Bulldogs are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off. And they'll down it at the 8-yard line.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Two tight ends set. Handoff up the middle. He has some room. He jukes. Then he's drilled. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Michigan comes out with two tight ends. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Down the middle. And it's caught. Tackle. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
They come out with a big set. He drops back. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Got his man. And they make the stop. Michigan calls a timeout.
Bring out the kick team.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. This is for the game. It's up. We're going to OT. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. Now, here are the rules for overtime. Both teams get a possession at the 25-yard line. If it goes as far as a third overtime, you have to go for two following a touchdown. First and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
Michigan goes with the ace set here. They hand it off. He's into the open field. They'll bring him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
Ace backfield. And he's taken down. No gain. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Looking. He rolls left. Complete. Touchdown, Michigan!
Well, Coach, that's the second time the running back has gotten open for a touchdown. What does the defense have to do to stop an all-purpose back like this?
Well, for starters, they need to put a spy on him at all times.
And let the good fans know what that'll do.
It should prevent him from sneaking out of the backfield and getting so wide open. You get one guy on him, and you say, look, cover the halfback, period. It's your responsibility.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Let's see if they can answer the call here.
Well, the big thing here is patience. There's not a game clock. You've got a fresh set of downs to work with. You just got to take your time and don't risk turning the ball over.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Throw short. The freshman makes the catch. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Couldn't haul it in. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 21. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Not much choice here. They have to try for it. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He keeps it. Broke away from one. He has some room. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. Up the middle of the fullback. And they got him for a loss. A 1-yard loss. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Georgia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's hit and got away. Touchdown, Georgia! He scurried through the defense that time and found the end zone. And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. We've got a dandy here, folks. We're heading to overtime number 2. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll line up in the power I. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And they make the stop. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 3 is in the zone and looking to make a play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. formation. He tosses it short. The senior makes the catch. That's not going to do it.
They needed just a few yards, and they got just a few yards, minus a couple inches.
4 inches. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. He gets it up, and he got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
Michigan lines up in a double tight set. Little handoff, and he's going to lose yards on this one. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 26.
On the 26-yard line.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Across the middle. And he's got him on the fly.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They hand it off again. Tries to shoot, and he's stopped behind the line. They'll drop him for a short loss there. They come out with a big set. Here's the option left. Now he pitches it. Missed tackle. Little shake and bake move. And they hit him in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll run the option. Laterals back, and he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Comes out trying to send it to a second overtime. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. And if 2 overtimes weren't enough, we are going to a third. And extra points are no longer allowed. If anyone scores a touchdown, they've got to go for 2. One-man backfield. And they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looks across the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes. They get 5 yards on the play. Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Michigan sets up in the I. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
And now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
He drops back. Throws down the middle. And he drops it. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
This is why you have a kicker. Let the kid do his thing.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. He gets it up. And it's through the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
Here's a little draw play. He jukes him. He's on the run. He lost the ball. Scooped up by the defense. And that's the end of this overtime thriller. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Oh, I love overtime in college football. There are so many ups and downs. It's just like a roller coaster. Michigan was fortunate enough to come out on top of this one. But really, both teams deserve a lot of credit for a hard-fought game.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Michigan 34, Georgia 31. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.